Hi friends, welcome back to channel SciTech. In this, I'm going to do the Antutu benchmark test comparison between the iQOO Z5 versus the POCO X3 Pro device. So POCO X3 Pro has got the Snapdragon 870 chipset and the iQOO Z5 has got the Snapdragon 778G processor. Let's see how much difference we can actually expect between these both phones in terms of the CPU and the GPU, and how much higher temperatures the both phones can actually reach. So these are the few things which I'll try to concentrate in this video. And this is a question which has been requested by a couple of my subscribers asking me to compare this kind of Antutu benchmark test. Let's see friends. And one more thing, the both phones are having the 8GB RAM variants models. That's what I'm going to exactly mention. And let me try to open the Antutu benchmark application. And meanwhile, I did clear everything from the background RAM management, so there's nothing applications running in the background at this moment. And the temperature in the beginning, it's of 32.6, 31.8. It's kind of pretty close in terms of the temperatures, so nothing much huge difference between the both phones. Let me try to open the Antutu benchmark test and start the test. And I'm trying to use the same kind of Antutu benchmark version, which is 9.1.7, exactly same version I'm trying to use in both phones. So this is going to be really very interesting friends to see how much CPU and the GPU we can actually expect, because iQOO Z5 can get the scores up to close to 5,60,000 as well. Yes, 5 lakh, sometimes even more, 5,61,000, 62,000 as well. That's kind of possible in this device. I'll try to show you the screenshots as well for you. So, but let's see what happens right now. How much benchmarks you can actually expect at this moment. So again, I'll be back after some time just to show you what is the benchmark results. So right now we are kind of close to end of the Antutu benchmark test, and let's check the temperatures right now. So it's kind of 36 degrees and 35.6 degrees in the iQOO Z5. It's kind of very odd to differentiate between these both phones because they do have the same kind of punch hole in the front. That's why I'm trying to show you the back side of the phone as well. So it's the POCO X3 Pro. So both phones are having the similar kind of temperatures. There's nothing much huge difference in terms of the temperatures wise, so you should not be worried regarding the heating and everything. So both phones are exactly kind of similar. So the iQOO Z5 was able to finish slightly kind of, I think, first, but let's see what happens. So usually the phones, so which they do take a lot of time, they will have the slightly higher scores sometimes, but let's see. So I don't think there will be huge difference. It might be kind of close to 20,000 difference will it be there between this both process, 22 maybe 15 to 20,000 difference. Not a huge, but we're going to see right now in this kind of testing. So right now the Antutu benchmark test is about to finish in one of the phone. Let's see which phone will finish. And at the end, both phones are having the exactly same kind of temperatures. As you can see, nothing much huge difference between the both phones regarding the temperatures wise. So not bad. So both phones did finish at same time, and we got the results, and the benchmarks were quite shocking to see because we can actually see the very close kind of results, because 5,60,000, 5,59,000 and 5,67,000. So overall there's a difference of only 8,000 differences there. That's it. There's not a huge difference friends, definitely, between these both phones, iQOO Z5 and the POCO X3 Pro. As you can clearly see, not bad. So in the CPU, the 1,62,000 we got highest in this phone. In the GPU, 2 lakhs is the highest in the POCO X3 Pro. You can see slightly kind of a difference between both phones. And the temperatures, you can see it increased up to 33 degrees and 37.5 degrees short, but overall regarding the temperature and the graph, you can clearly see here what is happening. But this is a quick comparison friends between both phones in terms of the Antutu benchmark test results. And iQOO Z5 was able to get really high scores. I'll try to show you a couple of screenshots which are taken, as I said. So I think the highest I have seen maybe close to 5,61,000 as well. This is the highest I have seen in the iQOO Z3, 5,61,000. So it's very close to the Snapdragon 860 in terms of the benchmarks wise. So that's it friends. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next video. I'll learn straight up more updates. In case if you have any other queries on this phone, let me know in the comment section below. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.